If you don't have credentials, you don't have a badge, you're going to be asked to leave. And that's standard, right? So that's a minivan.
Well, I've got a room in the hotel, so you can't ask me to go too far.
Yeah, right, exactly. But basically...
First, let me get your name.
It's David Bidoff, and I'm with the Balanced Budget Amendment Task Force.
Thanks.
You want that?
Well, I congratulate you for your success. Take care.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm Lonnie, Hotel Security here.
Sure.
Are you a guest at our hotel?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Mike Stark.
Oh, okay. How are you?
Room 642.
I appreciate that. Mr. Starr, was it?
Stark.
Mrs.
S-T-A-R-K. Hold on just a second. Let me turn this off. I don't think you want that recorded, do
I
you?
appreciate that.
I was wondering, did you folks have anything to do with this? I think they may want to arrest me for speaking with people.
Step out.
I'm sorry?
Come back from behind my counter.
Step out.
While you're here in this hotel, you can have a conversation with anybody that you want to have a conversation with, except for the people that are at this event. You're not here to be interviewed by you unless you are a member
What are the
of the
consequences for that?
Member of the press, under the circumstances outlined by the District of Columbia.
Sure.
Okay?
And what are the consequences if I start a conversation with somebody with a badge?
I didn't say conversation. I said you outlined to me what you wanted to do. You wanted to find out what they're here for, what they're registering for, what agency they belong to.
And you do that by having a conversation. You say, hello, my name is Mike.
Look, I'm not talking to you about apples and oranges. I'm going to tell you specifically what I'm talking about. Do not ask them about any of those things.
Who
if
are
you
they
want to
with?
speak
What's
to
your
them
name?
and say hello, goodbye, excuse me, or any of those things, or have a great day.
But don't have any
fine.
meaningful conversation with them. Exchange
That's
with
a
them.
meaning conversation.
Don't initiate a meaningful conversation.
All right.
Okay, I understand that's what you told me. Now, what are the consequences?
Don't interview.
What are the consequences for doing that?
You're going to be placed under arrest, sir, for unlawful entry because you're violating the policy set by the hotel.
Look, I've cooperated with you folks to the utmost. I waited 3 hours to figure out what I could do and couldn't do here.
Okay,
now, what you're telling me I can't do is blatantly unconstitutional. You can't limit my ability to go say hi to somebody, ask what their name is and what organization they're with.
I'm just saying to you,
I'm not sure if I'll be allowed a phone call.
You're not under arrest. I'm just telling you.
But you will arrest me as soon as I go approach one of these people, and that's what I am going to do right now.
Okay.
In the full view of everybody while this streams, because I want people to know that ALEC is having people arrested at their conventions for talking to the members. I think that's patently ridiculous.
It's not.
You folks want to preserve the business, I guess.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Since you're putting this under recording, it's not them that's having you arrested. The hotel will have you arrested because you are not acting the way that a guest under their policies are supposed to act.
No, I'm the only guest that would be arrested for starting a conversation with somebody else.
You want to say.
I am the only guest at the Hyatt.
You know who's going to be the arresting officer? I am. I'm telling you.
I understand. Officer Gilbert, I hate putting you in this position.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thanks very much.
This is Daddy, by the way.
What's that?
This is Daddy.
Okay, that's good.
It's like no more. But it's big.
Hi, gentlemen. I'm about to be arrested. My name's Mike Stark. I'm a reporter here reporting on ALEC, and I've been told...
What do you work for?
I publish at Huffington Post, Fossil Agenda, and a whole bunch of other places. Private sector member, you're with...
Goldwater.
Center for Economic Prosperity. That's one I haven't heard of before. Goldwater Institute. And
so they're giving you the bum's rush.
I don't know if they're... he says he's promised me I'd be arrested for having conversations with ALEC members.